Today I'm going to talk about one of your household's dirty little secrets. Welcome back to the channel and thanks for being here. Today's video is not really one of my usual types of videos. However, I thought that maybe there'd be somebody out there that was in the same position and could benefit from my lapse in thinking. So the dirty little secret I'm talking about is your furnace filter. And unfortunately, I realized today that I hadn't changed mine in a while. They recommend that you change them every 3 or 4 months, obviously depending on how much dirt is going through the furnace. In a new construction build, they would recommend changing it more frequently because there's more particles in the air. So today I actually remembered and I went to go and change the furnace filter. So there's good news and bad news here. The bad news is that it needed to be done a while ago. And I'm not talking a week or 2 ago, it probably needed to be done a couple of months ago. The good news is that I actually had a filter on hand and it's a super simple job to do. It takes less than 5 minutes. You might even get it down to less than a minute if you had one on hand. So let me show you how you do it. So with some furnaces, you have to take the front panel off. I'm really fortunate that my furnace has its air filter really easily accessible, and I just have to pop this panel off right here. So these numbers here will tell you what size filter your furnace needs. If you're really unsure, just take the old filter to the hardware store with you and just match it up to a filter to make sure you get the right size. The other thing you need to make note of is the direction of airflow. Usually that's indicated on the filter with an arrow. Sometimes it's next to the numbers, sometimes it's right on top like it is in my case. So you want to make sure that the arrow is pointing towards your furnace from the cold air intake. This will make sure that the air going into your furnace is the clean air. Pull the old one out, put the new one in, and then put the cover back on and you're good to go for another few months. So you can tell from the old one and the new one, it's pretty gross. There's a lot of dirt in there and it's actually visible lint at this point, no longer just a little bit of black dusting in the filter. So it's pretty gross. Definitely do it before I did. I recommend having one on hand. Sometimes it helps to have 2 or 3 if you're forgetful like I am. I probably had 3 at one point and I was down to just 1 today. There's some pretty standard sizes. I'll link to a few in the description section below. If you happen to look at your furnace and you don't have one, Amazon Prime it and you can tackle that project this weekend. So I'm good to go for another couple months. I hope you are too. If this video helped you, please let me know in the comment section below and don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos, however wild and varied they may be sometimes. Thanks again for watching. Have yourself a great day.